left of the booking office now. Well, Moran, Mr. Martin seems to have done his work very satisfactorily.
I carried out your instructions in a letter, Professor.
Now, Moran, let's get our bearings. That wall, I take it, faces Peldon Street.
Exactly. Originally the main entrance to the station.
And the lift shaft?
Here, on this side. Lift at the bottom. 80 feet below.
Quite a drop. Eh, Moran?
The power was cut off, of course, when they closed the station.
I think we are secure from any interference here, Moran. It's quite a fortress. A fortress that I fancy even Mr. Sherlock Holmes will find it difficult to storm.
Dr. Watson.
Oh, very well. You caught cold?
No, it's this infernal atmosphere.
Oh, I suppose it is pretty thick.
Thick? My dear Holmes, it's intolerable. You could cut it with a knife.
What if I open the window? You walked here, I perceive.
Yes.
And on the left-hand side of the street.
Yes, that's right. But how in the world did you know?
Oh, my dear fellow, it's simplicity itself. You've got a little reddish soil adhering to your shoe. They're pulling up the flagstones in front of the Wigmore Street post office, and as the pavement is covered with that reddish soil, it's difficult to avoid treading in it. The post office is on the left-hand side of the street.
Oh, of course, when you put it like that, it does sound simple.
Oh, it's elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary.
By the way, Holmes, I hope you've decided to take that holiday I prescribed for you.
Well, up to 9 o'clock this morning, I was distinctly averse to the idea. But I received a letter from an old friend of ours which inclines me to change my mind.
I'm delighted to hear it. Who's it from?
My dear fellow, I'll read it to you. My dear Holmes, I'm sending you and the doctor yet another invitation to visit me here. Believe it or not, it's 20 years since you disposed of the hound of the Baskervilles for me. Bless my soul, can you believe that, Watson?
Seems impossible to me.
Amazing. My daughter Diana is anxious to make your acquaintance. Yes, but she's engaged, Watson. Yes, to young Trevor, a neighbor of theirs. Oh. I know you hate the country just as I hate London. But stretch a point and come down for a week or two with Watson. Yours ever, Henry Baskerville.
Father's asked Sherlock Holmes to come here for a few days.
Why? The family hound come to life again?
Oh, don't be absurd.
Hello, you two youngsters.
Oh, Dad, do you really think there's any chance of Mr. Holmes coming here?
Well, as you know, I haven't been able to persuade him in the past.
For the post, sir?
Thank you, Jack. Holmes is a creature of habit. He likes to bury himself in Baker Street and work out his problems with the aid of, I don't know how many ounces of tobacco a day.
Well, I must say I'd like to meet him. He sounds a terribly brainy sort of chap. I wonder if he's any good at spotting winners.
No. Holmes's hobby is spotting criminals, Jack. I don't think racing's quite in his province.
Mr. Lestrade, sir.
Ah, good morning, Lestrade. Anything important on hand?
Morning, Mr. Holmes. How are you, Doctor?
No. You've the air of something unusual having occurred.
Well, yes, Mr. Holmes.
Well, tell me about it. Look, you find a cigar on the table.